Well, Governor Gavin Newsom is visiting Butte County today, and he's expected to sign a $536 million plan into law to speed up fire prevention projects across the state. It is part of the governor's overall $1 billion investment in wildfire preparation. The governor also authorized more than $80 million in emergency funds to hire more than 1,300 firefighters. And also new this morning, those looking to rebuild after the Creek Fire can get help and resources at a town hall tonight, and that's happening at 6 p.m. at Sierra High School. And joining us live to tell us more about it, we have Fresno County Supervisor Nathan Magsig. And Supervisor, first of all, good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Megan. Thank you for having me.
And just tell us about this meeting tonight.
Well, over the course of the last 6 months, the County of Fresno has had several meetings up at Sierra High School to work with a lot of the residents that have been affected by the Creek Fire. So as you know, cleanup efforts have been underway now for several months in the affected areas of the fire. And tonight, residents will be able to come out and just ask questions of county staff, whether it's related to assessments of their property, how long it will be until we're completely done with all of the property cleanup, and what's involved with pulling building permits so people can begin to rebuild their homes up in the mountain communities.
And you mentioned you did a Facebook Live video and you kind of talked about this meeting. You said the experts will be there on hand for residents to come and just ask their questions. Is this just for those trying to rebuild or more of the community at large as well?
You know, it's for the entire community. It's focusing on those individuals who are trying to rebuild. But clearly, anytime I have a community meeting, I invite everyone who is in the general area to come out and attend. I know some residents have been frustrated a little bit with garbage collection, so I do assume that question is going to come up tonight. So again, anytime I have a public meeting and the public wants to attend, they're welcome to bring up any issues that are of concern to them.
And the safety guidance, is this in person? Can people come in person? And if so, what are some guidances for them as far as masks, social distancing?
Yeah, so it's going to take place out at Sierra High School in their football stadium, which is outdoors. And as you know, their stadium is very large, so people are able to spread out appropriately. And of course, family units can sit together, but there's plenty of space. People can come out, and there's great opportunity to distance from one another.
And what is your message, Supervisor, to those who come? Maybe they have questions, and you alluded to this in your Facebook video as well, but what is your message if they even still have questions after this meeting?
You know, my office is always available. People can reach me through my email, through the Facebook Live videos that I do almost daily. And of course, they can always call my office. So even if they miss the meeting tonight, my office will still be available to assist them with whatever they need.
All right, excellent. Supervisor Nathan Magsig. Supervisor, anything else for those thinking about coming out to this meeting at 6 o'clock tonight?
You know, we will have additional meetings in the future. So also, if you miss this meeting tonight, we'll be back out in a few months. But really, I just want to give encouragement to those individuals who've been affected by the Creek Fire. It's just a devastating tragedy. But at the same time, too, I'm encouraged because I'm seeing the mountain community come together and all Fresnans kind of coming together to work to help rebuild. So I know that we will be stronger in the future. And I really appreciate just all the volunteers that have come forward, the different community-based organizations that have formed to help those who've been impacted.
Really a huge effort. All right, Supervisor Nathan Magsig. Supervisor, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too. All right, it's 5:11 now, and still ahead on Eyewitness News this Tuesday.